And I just want to say a couple of things and special things before I conclude for my birthday tomorrow. Now, you want the truth of why none of the shit that I'm doing isn't coming from me? Now, that's easy for you to get, easy to give to you, Chris. But all the fighting and stuff, this ain't what 2026 looks like. I'm just saying, it's not what it looks like. Now, you want to know who's letting you all know all this stuff? You want to know who you, letting you know all this stuff so you know I don't gotta keep fighting? It was Rashandra Booker. It was my mother that was letting you know all this stuff. That wasn't me. She that she was the one that was letting you all know all this. She was letting you know about the scammer and everything thing else and all this stuff the scammer did. So, but the only reason she did it is because she was trying to protect you. She was trying to she was trying to save you. She wasn't trying to put you in harm's way. She was trying to get you to see that none of the stuff that I wasn't doing wasn't coming from me. It was the scammer. But that's what I've been trying to tell you that all along. But you just want to hear a motherfucker out. But that's who was letting you know all this. But she did it in a nice way. Okay, she didn't just she just didn't do it in a messy way. She did it like a mother. She did it like a mother and she was trying to save you. Okay? Okay? She was the one that was letting you know about the scammer and all that. Scammer and all that. And she did tell me to stop talking it talking and scammer. And I did leave WhatsApp because of what he done. But when I guys started texting me all this text me all that stuff on WhatsApp, like I was terrified. To be honest, I was scared as hell. Okay, I was scared, and I did leave. Okay, I did leave. Okay, the fucking problem, the fucking fight with you and I, and what happened wasn't with you. Understand that at first of all, okay? Because this ain't you. So I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna tell you this slowly, so you can understand better. The fight with Sam, the fight with you and I wasn't with each other. The fight was with Samson Ozilla. Okay? Try and understand what I'm going through. Okay? Because to be honest, you really didn't know shit about my life or anything that I had to grapple with because I put up because I raised up a lot of effort. I really I really showed the world the, everyone the real me. Okay, this person that you see right now doesn't have nothing to do with anything that happened or anything that transpired or nothing to do with what you see of who I am. All right. She was doing this, try to admit stuff. I'm gonna say that word one more time. She was doing this, trying to admit, AMID. She was just trying to admit stuff because because like some stuff, like some stuff, it's really not worth the fight about. All that she was trying to do was admit the fights between you and I, not just keep stuff going. Okay, this is what. Okay, this isn't what 2026. This isn't how we celebrate 2026. Okay, this ain't 2026 shit. I'm sorry, but it's not. Okay. All that she was trying to do, all that my mom was trying to do, was let you know that the scammer is going to jail, and receiving from 100 years. Okay, you didn't hear anything I was said to you. My mom said that scammer needs to stay away from me. Okay. Okay. Now you want me to tell you? Okay. Now if you want the real reason of why I'm not wrong and why. Now you want the real reason why I'm not wrong? I could give you the reason why I'm not as well. That scammer is getting 100 years. Okay, he's getting 100 years for some obtaining shit. Okay? Okay, all that other stuff you don't gotta entertain. Okay? All that my mom was there to do was support me, and get me through this, and that's the least you can let a mom do. Okay, she only came on there for me. She didn't just come here for you. She only came here for you, and she was coming here for me. Okay, she was there. Okay, she was there to save my ass. Okay, because first of all, I don't know your friend. Okay, I never talked to your friend. Okay. Okay. Seriously, you don't know anything about my life, all right? You don't know anything about what I had to suffer. Okay? That's all that she was trying to do. Save you from the fight between you and I. That's all that she was trying to do. Now, all that shit you're saying, I don't know about, okay? I don't know your freaking friend. I don't know your family. I don't know anybody, okay? Okay? I never talked to those people. But yeah, you almost got me. You almost got me frustrated there because I would never because yeah yeah, do me a favor and don't ever say that again, please. Because I never threatened threatened to kill you. Okay, I never threatened to kill your ass. Why you think I'm only getting 100 years? Because he killed two bitches. Okay, he killed two women. One from last one from last year, and that was his own girlfriend, and another one from this year. But this was another from overseas, female from a different city. But what's worse, dude, is she's but what's worse, dude, Molly beat her up and left her beat her up. Beat her beat her just like threw hands, threw down on the girl, to where she got to where Molly beat her to a pulp and left a whole bunch of fucking scuff marks on his face for her to wind up in a hospital and up in a fucking coma. Okay, you don't know my pain or my struggle. Okay, you don't know my pain or struggle. Okay, it's real what I'm going through. Justin under Justin made now Justin does under now Justin did let me back in his cybersecurity group, and every and I did let Justin know that those weapons wasn't mine. Okay, those weapons came from a Molony. But but another thing, but another thing that's but another thing that's obscene. This dude's in a gang. He got a lot of boys, and that's where he gets his gun from. He gets a lot of guns from his gun members. He's in a gang, and he does got a lot of people. I'm talking about a whole bunch of people, a lot of people. Okay, all that she was trying to do was save you from what the hell was happening. Okay, she knew that Amalani is serving 100 years in jail for two killings. But the worst part, this guy made a comment about my mother, talking about that she wanna fuck her. And he made a comment about my dad having a threesome with it. But he doesn't live in Kansas City. He lives in Kansas City, but he lives in a north side of Kansas City. He lives in Leavenworth, Missouri. And there is a reason of why everything I'm you it telling you is what it really say it is. So it is what it is. Okay, Amali is a pedophile. Amali is gay and he fucks boys and he doesn't fuck girls. Okay. Okay? He doesn't like girls. He only likes boys. Every day I see this guy with his freaking shirt off and sandals, acting like that acting like that he want to be a girl. Okay, all this other stuff, you know now. Okay, and that's the last time my piece that I'm gonna say in this video. And I'm finished.